What's up, everybody? It's Swordfish and Azim. It's Friday night. It's the start of Thanksgiving break for you, Swordfish. How you feeling?
Pretty good.
I'll bet you're feeling pretty good. You don't have school for over a week.
Uh-huh.
Um, Now, a couple housekeeping notes. We are not going to be playing Uncompromising mode tomorrow morning because we're going to be out. Little family obligation.
Yeah.
But we will be back for Uncompromising mode on Sunday, as usual. And then, we'll play a little bit tonight and we'll see how we're feeling tomorrow night, Sunday night, etc., etc. Okay. Um, let's get in here. Get back into the donut world with the new mutated bosses. I was just saying to you that we have not had any of the mutated frogs yet.
Yes.
Uh,
And I was telling you, thank goodness.
I feel like, didn't we just have a frog rain in the last episode, though?
Good.
But they weren't mutated. Maybe there wasn't a rift.
No, I think there's a couple reasons. Could be no rift. I don't know. Might have to be a chance.
Maybe the frogs have to be killed.
I don't know.
I don't know either. If you out there in EST land, Twitch land, if you know about the mutated frogs, please let us know. Otherwise, we'll just keep waiting. Now, just I should say to everybody, I am still a little under the weather. You can probably hear it in my voice, but we'll push on through. We'll see what we can get done.
Yes, sir.
Okay, I'm in. Yes, I
Password?
was. It's Crystal. I was chesting and basing and such. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, yes. Okay.
Password?
Crystal. Nope. I probably won't change it until we play UC, right?
Get it.
All right. Let's put ourselves a little more chests. All right. Now, I think I have a question about where I need to put another Brightshade pen. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 11. Would it need to be right there? I don't really like that. I won't worry about it. I was going to put down some farms, though. Finally. Oh, hey, Wagstaff. This way. Where's my beefalo? Oh, he's over there.
Where you going?
Yep, the way I'm going. You know what? I should take the beefalo, though. I left it back at the main base because I think it was getting in my way. Hey, buddy, where's your bell? There it is. There's your bell. There's your bell. Let's go on a little trip, okay? All right. Let's see if we can find where old Wagstaffy was headed. Oh, man. Well, this one was the easiest one to find. We're going to have to take out some tall birds, probably.
To distract. The unit this one is auto mechanic. I already have that.
Okay. Hey, hey, hey. Why are you taking my stuff?
Put it down. I'm not like.
All right. I know 2 of the 3 now.
Auto mechanic is a.
Right.
So.
Automatachanic. You know, we really need to do Celestial again. Or none of this is going to matter. Should we just do Celestial again? You feel up for that? No, you want to wait until we have more people?
There's only Warbus armor and Warbus headgear.
Yeah, there's Warbus armor and Warbus headgear, and then there's the repair kit. Hey, Grudge. Happy Friday night to you. How you feeling?
I could do a slot.
Well, we'd have to do the Moonstorm events.
If you do that, I'll prepare myself.
Grudge says we need Warbus cookpots. What would the Warbus cookpot do?
Automatically cooks you whatever is on your.
I'm trying to think.
Yeah, it should be like a Wi-Fi thing. It senses you're hungry and it sends like a message to okay. The other scrap.
It would be like it could add sauces. Yeah. So it's like it would be like a Warley style upgrade. You want fancy cookpots. I sense that.
Hey, that could be Worley thing. That could be one of Worley's things.
Warbus cookpots. I love it. I love it. Hey, Grudge, you probably know the answer to this. What is the deal with the mutated frogs? How do you get those? Because we haven't seen one. Warbus, Warley. Yeah, you figured it out. You cracked the code. What were you asking me, Swordfish?
I was asking you, like, you know, before I'm gonna ask.
I don't remember what you were asking me either.
Remember, it was a thing.
Oh, you see that? You know, I think it's probably time for me to go get some of that Brightshade gear. Let me get some merms and take them over to farm some of that pure brilliance. Warbus, Warley. It sounds like a chant. Oh, right. Forgot about those. Okay. So much to do. So much to do. So much to... Always so much to do, Swordfish.
No.
Speaking of which, what are you doing? For the greater good or purely for yourself?
Depends how you see it.
How do you see it? both for yourself and for the greater good. Okay. All right. Fantastic. Where is... Ooh, the rift is near. That's awesome. Okay, great. Good, 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 good. Guy put out a YouTube video today explaining how Wirt was severely underpowered and not a very good character compared to all sorts of other options. And, you know, they had like math on their side. But I was like, come on. Wirt's awesome. Who are you trying to fool?
No, Warley's the best, obviously.
Well, I'm not saying who's best, not best. I'm just saying, like, the contention was Wirt is a weak character because, you know, of how slow starting she is in her perks. Hey, I see where you're going.
Oh, are you on my... Yep, you're on my...
I'm bringing merms.
Not the best, because the merms will activate it. Get all the great...
You were watching a streamer who went off on how awful Warley was. I think that people, when people do not get a character, they really, really, they act like there isn't anything to get. What just happened?
Spiders are attacking your guys.
Oh.
And you're gonna get chomped by...
Yep, I sure am.
And the merms are asleep. That's why they're not great for this.
They do fine. You just have to be a little patient. That actually was the theme of that video. Like, I'm impatient to, you know, kill things, so Wirt is not good. Did you just pick all the pure brilliance up?
No, I only have 4.
Where'd the rest of it go? Oh, I see it. Yeah, I see it. It's hard to see in here.
Is your screen?
No one understands the chef. Swordfish, I was thinking about this. You haven't played Warley in a while.
No.
Oh, Spidey Queen.
Uh-oh. I'll steal my grandma.
You lost your what? Your gramophone. Hey, 3. How you doing? How's your Friday night going? I'm feeling okay. My voice is a little raspy, but mostly I feel okay, except my back is all seized up. I think from just like being in bed a little too much this week. I had a lot to do, so I was going into work in the mornings, but then I was coming home and like just crawling into bed in the afternoons. And my back now is all like, you know, like the kind of tight where you're like, I'm going to need a week's worth of massage or something to fix this. I wasn't going to attack you, Spider Queen, but you started something with the merms, and once you start something with the merms, you are going down. Like, I'm not sure how she thought that was going to end well for her.
And Spider Queen.
Yeah, that's I'm feeling it. The soreness. That is exactly right. I'm feeling it hard. And tomorrow, when we would normally be streaming in the morning, I gotta drive Swordfish and a bunch of his friends an hour and a half in the car.
Have to. It sounds like bad.
Well, I'm looking forward to it, except like the being sitting in the car right now, I think is gonna actually hurt a little bit.
There.
I might have to, you know, free game Advil or something. But yeah, this was my so it was COVID. This is my first my
Twice.
oh, we're getting rained on. If I'm on the beefalo, does it hit me? Does it count as that kind of damage? Yeah, but I can't
Under a
remember.
tree.
I'm in the savannah. I don't have any trees. I'll stand near a beefalo. Oh, there's a tree. Hello, tree. Nope, it hit me. I guess being on the beefalo means the standing part doesn't work.
On a tree.
Yeah, I got off the beefalo. You know, it was not that bad. I don't know if that's because it's, you know, so many years later and the strains are, or I just got lucky or what. But it wasn't terrible. You know, I'd say on a level of a bad cold or a light flu. And there was like one day that was really kind of like, oh, I just want to curl up under the sheets and, you know, do nothing. And then pretty much the rest of the week has been okay. And I think I'm basically done with symptoms except for. Wait. Oh, I wasn't wearing the thing, so I got knocked out. Except for this raspy voice and the backache. Yeah, I don't know how I managed to avoid it. I mean, Swordfish has had it twice. His sister's had it once. And you know, they live in the same house, but somehow my wife and I had never gotten it. But this was the week. How long do I have to wait for the rift stalls to come back again? Probably longer than
Yeah, longer than you want.
Longer than is worth me hanging out here, right? All right, we'll go home. We'll go home. Yes, she got it first, in fact. Yeah, she came down with it, I want to say a week ago, maybe a week ago today. And then Monday morning-ish is when I started to feel like, okay, yeah, I'm going to get it too. Not that, I mean, like we were not taking the, you know, kind of summer 2020 level precautions, avoiding each other kind of thing. So I was expecting to get it at some point. There's some weird stuff lying around. Like wooden armor. What is that about? I don't know. Yeah, summer. Whoa. What? Forgot about those. Summer 2020 really sucked. That was hard. Hard for everybody. Right. You just stay there for a sec, please. Okay. We got any Brightshade stuff over here? Yes, we do. Oh, there's some gear. Somebody's got a Brightshade staff, smasher, and a sword,
Huh.
but no repair kits. Okay. I don't want to take those yet, but I probably will eventually. Do you have anything interesting going on this weekend? All right, I think I really do need to start farming. You know, because it's day 277. I should make some farms, right?
Yeah.
There's that thing. Oh, it's okay. What are you working on, Swordfish?
Not much.
Okay, that's super cryptic. You're gonna give me like nothing?
Except by
Okay, do
trading.
you want me to give you a job?
What would this?
I don't know. I'd have to think about it. But if you're not doing anything, like I could totally give you a job.
I got things to do.
Are you bored? Is it time for a new world? Are you feeling world bored? World weary?
A little bit. It's an interesting world, but and I've obviously figured on making a good base, but I don't know where to go from this.
Well, I don't think we should leave until we have the Warbus armor, right? Because I think you'd want to have fun with that. Yeah? Okay. I'm going to put farms back here, I think. Oh, you merms. Ooh, a craft show. Nice. When you say traditional Thanksgiving dinner for the D&D group, do you mean traditional foods? Like, turkey and the fixins? We've actually been trying to figure out in the household what to. Neither of my kids really like turkey, as it turns out. I like turkey just fine, but they're a little whingy
Like
about it.
turkey.
Well, I just said you're one of my kids.
I know.
I spoke truly for you. We. I think you've made it very clear. Anyway, we're trying to figure out what protein to do. Oh, food.
All right, we gotta kill Celestial.
Well, we'll need to do the Wagstaff stuff, which we can do.
But let's go do it.
All right, I got a couple things I need to do first, but you want to locate where is a moonstorm? Oh, okay. We could take the wormhole.
A wormhole? On your
I know that you're into the Thanksgiving lasagna. Swordfish, how would you feel about a Thanksgiving lasagna? You'd probably revolt.
I mean, usually the part I like about it is the sparkling apple cider, the mashed potatoes, and the roll. I leave everything else to them.
Yeah, you want bread, potatoes, and
Sum it up: carbs and a good drink,
and a starch.
and a starch.
You're gonna stream your Thanksgiving, or stream making the lasagna. What are you doing, Swordfish?
That might auto run off.
So actually, this makes me think of something I was thinking about earlier today. Grudge, you asked me, I don't know, a week or two ago, what in real life food gives me sanity. And today I was thinking, what about the in real life foods that drain my sanity? Oh yeah, papaya. You've talked about papaya before. You really don't feel good about it. I will confess, in my case, it is any combination of melted cheese and pasta.
You do not like that.
There's something about like when you put cheese on pasta and it starts to melt, there is some kind of chemical reaction that produces a smell that literally I find nauseating. Um, Actually, there's a really funny story about me almost losing it at a dinner table with a close friend's parents who had never met me before, back when I was in college. Yeah. This, beans, all bean, like just any kind of bean.
I can see that happening.
Swordfish hates beans.
I don't hate beans.
You certainly used to hate
I
beans.
used to.
Weren't we just talking about this the other day? Because you
Mm-hmm.
were like asking for a bean and the whole family started freaking out.
Listen, it's like the more you learn about foods, the more you learn how like the difference between what you have to pick your battles. There are a lot of worse foods that I hate, as you
Wow.
know.
That may
Yeah,
be the most mature thing you've ever said in your life. You have to pick your battles about food. Good for you, Swordfish. Give me hope for the future, my boy.
for the future of humanity.
Future of
I don't
humanity.
have any hope. I've lost hope in humanity. I'm just kidding.
Mankind will be safe. Swordfish is going to eat a bean.
Oh my god, national news.
I think yes, I was about to, that's exactly right. Like if they're steamed where they're still a little firm,
Beans?
green beans.
Oh,
But yeah, if they
that's something
become
I've gone
like
opposite
boiled
direction.
and soggy, that's like, oh,
I used to like green beans more than I do now.
you like dilly beans.
I don't like jelly beans. We don't really make that.
Um, I mean, canning for your mom is like just one of those. It comes when it comes. Okay, we need to go do moonstorms, right?
Yeah.
Roasted butter beans with garlic seasoning. Yeah. Oh yeah. Somebody was talking. I was listening to somebody talk about a certain kind of food stubbornness that they used to have. Was that you, Grudge? Were you talking about food stubbornness when you were younger? I can't remember.
You already
And
gone through the wormhole?
yes, I went through the wormhole and I was thinking, oh my God, it's swordfish. Wait, did that thing move? It moved.
Yep.
Oh, you Wagstaff, you jerk.
I mean, it's still
Yeah.
the wormhole's still the closest way to get to. But yep.
You had to be pulled out of the garden. You don't like jelly beans in real life? I used to like jelly beans, and now I don't allow myself to.
Need to cool off. Yeah, yeah.
Now I do not allow myself to eat jelly beans because it would be, well, it's just too much. Too much sugar for me. Corn's great. I love corn. My daughter has this weird. You know what? Your sister, Swordfish. You see if you can come up with the answer to this. What is the food that would lower her sanity? I totally know what it is.
Hold on, but what's the system for
Yeah. What's the thing that she hates with a fiery passion?
I don't know.
Grudge wandering through the garden, grabbing everything, grabbing all the veggies.
I don't,
Zucchini,
oh,
zucchini,
zucchini
swordfish.
and
She
squashes. Yeah,
hates zucchini.
mortal enemy.
She claims that she had a traumatic zucchini experience, but none of us were actually around to see it.
I've never heard this. I coming.
We do in our garden, and when I say we, I do not like I have a brown thumb, so I say we, but it's not actually me. But we do hey, if you're coming, can you bring me headgear? I forgot
Mm,
about it. And I'm not going to be helpful if I can't see.
a little bit too late.
I'm going to have to go back.
Just craft
Um,
antline.
I just ran through it on my beefalo. How's the fastest way? All right, I'll just go through and then go back. We do popcorn.
Hmm. And if you got me some golden pigskin, I could make you a headgear.
I do not have gold or pigskin. We really need to set up a pig farm. Gosh, talk about all the things we need to do. Holy moly. You don't want popcorn unless you smell popcorn. Yeah, I think I know what you mean by that. It's pretty late. Oh, I do have some gold. Mm, Swordfish, you're awfully quiet over there.
I'm waiting for 5 seconds.
Oh, you're on a weird music high. What have you been listening to? Anything good? I'm going to assume something good. Otherwise, none of this would make any sense. Aha. Okay. Ooh. So okay. '90s alternative, and it's got you going. Hey, Redux coming in. Very nice indeed. Kind of at this place where I want everything to have its own bin. All right, all
Oh,
right.
he logged in the middle of the Moonstorm. What a coincidence.
Ow, that's weird.
I don't have bring silk for bug nets.
Okay, that I can do.
a wormwood in his.
How many bug nuts you want? An amount. Bring 3.
Moon gleams are.
You love classic rock, but 90s a little bit more. Yeah. When you hear the song, it brings you back. I've been listening to one of the radio stations that plays older stuff when I'm driving. So I do, carpool to the kids' schools, and my daughter and her friends get dropped off second, and like it's weird how familiar they are with the songs that were most popular when I was their age. But also, just last week, or maybe it was the week before, I heard on the radio a song that I don't think I've heard since I was in high school, but I knew all of the words. Like I could still sing it because that's how many times I used to have the album. Wait, where am I going? Oh, okay. I'm coming, Swordfish. I'm coming.
Very.
The song was Wild Wild West by the Escape Club. Not like, just to be, to be clear, not like a masterpiece of the musical genre, but it was a mood, right? Like I remember, I think that came out right around when I was getting like, people were having their bar mitzvahs and stuff like that. Like it was that age. Anyway, I was singing it because it came on in the car, and I was like, "Holy cow, this song!" So I'm singing it, and my daughter's just looking at me like, "How do you know this song?" And I said, "I'm pretty sure I used to have the album." Okay, so how do we get a mutated frog? Is it just frog rain? Are you in here somewhere, Swordfish?
Was waiting. There.
I already know that too. All right, I'm coming to you. Fine Young Cannibals, yes. That's another one. And you could sing every single word, right? You knew exactly the beat. Doesn't matter how long ago you last heard it.
We are.
All right, I got the birds. Oh, did you want bug nuts? Or do you want me to do that? Or you want to do it later? I guess we could do all of his things first and then do the... Whoop.
Over.
I need you tonight, 'cause I'm not sleeping. Yeah, that song. In Excess was great. I used to like In Excess a lot. There's a lot of music that does not hold up, but a lot of it does, actually. Evil, evil birds.
Tiny food.
I've Kel. which would lower your sanity. I feel like this is one of those things where, like, after the first time, you should only need to do it once. Like, after the first time you kill Celestial, you shouldn't need to do 3 anymore. But you do.
And number 1.
Yeah, like you're just passing by, you're living your life, and all of a sudden that
Are
old
you?
song
This is
shows up.
so lucky and so unlucky.
What? Another one in the exact same place?
Yeah.
Well, here he is. He's over here.
Oh, I don't need to.
That's weird.
I'm actually freezing to death.
It's the middle of summer.
Yeah, well, I had a dwarf start. Oh, is it just the same place? Not quite.
That'd be so weird. Not quite in the same place, though. Pretty close. Pretty close. Worm. Wow. That's straight out of the Wayback Machine. There's a thing over here.
Conceptual scrapper. A calibrated person. It always gives the one I need left.
Yeah, the being taken back is very visceral. I mean, I can like picture friends' basements where we were listening to some of those songs, doing probably not great things all the time. Not terrible things. Ouch. Eating sandwiches. Yeah, that's... As long as Swordfish is here, let's say we were eating sandwiches.
I know what you were doing. I saw that shirt.
What are you talking about?
There's a picture of you in a shirt.
I have no idea what you're talking about. A picture of me in a shirt?
Mm-hmm. There's something on it.
I literally have no idea what you're talking about.
I know.
Do you want to explain yourself?
No.
Okay.
I'm good.
Birds are coming.
Oh. Grommet Scribber.
Is it Scribber?
I think it's Scriber. I call it Scribber to be.
How many bees are there? Is it 1 bee or 2 bees?
One bee.
I think probably Scriber then. Usually the short vowel sound is going to be followed by 2 consonants.
Oh, another one done.
Zoom!
Bee.
All right. That was... What a pain in the butt.
Right on our on your base now.
Seriously? Oh, okay.
Crag.
All right, well, let's go back. Steve Winwood. Wow. Deep cut. Yeah, Swordfish, he has little patience for the possibility that we were in any way interesting before he showed up.
That's awfully blunt of you.
Am I wrong?
Yes.
Are you interested in my, teenage years?
No.
Okay, all right. Didn't think so. In your mind, it's still the 80s? There's like a legit thing that psychologists have studied about the way that people anchor to certain eras where, for example, if you were to say to somebody, think back to 20 years ago and they're, my age, they are going to think about the 1980s, even though that was not 20 years ago. But it'll take them a minute to, remember that. Are you back here?
Working on.
This guy's going to set up on the frickin' tentacles. Oh my God.
No.
Hope not. I mean, that is Swordfish and his sister. They weren't like teen years for them, but
For
close
what?
enough. The generation that's going to anchor to 2020. Like COVID was COVID for you, 9/11 for somebody else, Challenger disaster for me. Like these things they are how they are. Dangerous Ducks. Hey, how you doing? Welcome.
Welcome in.
Welcome, welcome. What you up to tonight? Is it Friday night for you? And how are you enjoying your Friday night? I'm Azim. I'm on the Beefalo here.
I'm Swordfish.
Swordfish is over there. We're trying to help Wagstaff, this old coot. Your Friday night's going well? Excellent. Are you a DST player, DST fan? I always assume people are if they come in, but every now and again I have somebody who's like, no, I've never played this game before. It looks interesting. I think that's very cool.
And it is interesting.
It is. It is interesting. I don't mind you joining at all. Come right in. Put the join tag, the exclamation mark join. Come play. Well, Fnatic, for instance, 3 is he's about 11 hours ahead of us, so it's Saturday morning for him. I usually ask him when he shows up to our night streams. I always ask him what he had for breakfast.
Ouch. That'll do it.
Yeah, and Kat is she's in Japan. So what? She's like 16 hours ahead of me, something like that. All right, so we got all 3 of them.
Yeah.
What? These birds are getting. The birds activate the tentacles. That's interesting. I did not know that. All right, so now we got to capture these guys. How many do we need? Ow. Meanies. Is Rhetoric actually in here? Yeah.
Yeah.
Rhetoric is in and Dux is coming in. Nice, nice, nice. Who do you play, Dux? Who's your chosen fighter? What are your Wolfgang? Very nice.
Oh, very strong character.
Yeah, both be useful when we get ready to do Celestial Champion again pretty soon.
Ouch.
Where is this an endless world or a wilderness world? Where's Dux gonna actually come in?
Lord
I don't
Postern.
know. Florid Postern? When Dux gets in, maybe you can put a thing on the map so he can find us over here.
Of course.
All right, I will go capture more of the moon
I've
gleams.
marked on the map, but he will come in almost across the world. Fourth day.
Oh no, I don't have a voice chat. Swordfish is my son. He's actually literally here in the room with me.
Yeah.
Um, the voice chat is something that I've been interested in experimenting with. I just haven't gotten around to it. So you're stuck just listening to the two of us for now.
Who's stuck?
Well, maybe stuck's the wrong word. Right. Yeah, we would use a voice chat in this Discord server, but I've never actually done it. It's I know it's set up as a possibility. I just don't know how to do it and haven't bothered looking into it yet. Someday. I don't even have Discord open right now.
You get any other stuff from the Moonstorm?
Yeah. I'm getting the moon gleams.
And the moon rock.
Oh yeah, I'm not going to try to do something new while I'm while I'm playing. Right, like who do you actually let whose voice do you let on as a voice? Oh, hey, here's more Wagstaff machines. Yeah, like no offense to you, Dangerous Ducks. I'm sure you're a wonderful person, but we just met. Oh, I think I have all three of the Warbus things now.
What? You just found another one?
Yep.
You got the body?
I have. Well, what did I just do? Yeah, I've got the head, the body, and the fix it.
That's nice for you. Maybe you can make me one.
Which one are you missing?
Just the body.
Whoa. Well, let's see if we can get it for you.
I mean, yeah, that's the hope. But
Nope, no more blueprints. Sorry.
it doesn't usually give two. I wasn't get it from. But I don't think it can give two.
All right, back for more moon gleams. Yeah, it takes that's exactly right. It takes time to build a relationship and know, are you do you know when to shut up. I think is probably the biggest thing. Like, so just as an example, like as we started streaming Swordfish, if you don't mind me saying, there were
I
times
don't.
where I would mute the mics and we
Yep.
would have a discussion about, how we were talking to each other.
Mm-hmm.
And we haven't had to do that in a really, really long time.
Which I'm glad of.
Yeah, but it took time to figure it all out.
True.
And that's, and here, maybe in part because we, know each other and have a outside relationship. Yeah. Well, so Swordfish has occasionally, so we do, when Elfie streams, she has invited us onto her voice chat, and it is literally a bunch
Mania.
of adults talking about music and making puns
And one kid.
and one kid who is like, I have no idea what you're talking about.
Yeah, I just keep it to myself.
So he's a little bit used to it, but I think it could be a bit much. It'd be fun though. I would enjoy it. Wait, why am I killing these guys? I don't care about them. I just want the moon gleams. All right, Dux is in here somewhere. Rhetoric, what are you doing? I don't think I've even seen you since you popped in. Oh, Dux is, oh yeah. Hey, sorry, Woody. We got the permanent full moons going right now. Do you have the
He's a Woodie.
yeah, didn't
Ah,
didn't think about that.
yes. Unfortunate, to say the least.
The first time you heard us was in Elfie stream. That's right. Yes. I think Orange teases Elfie's friend Orange teases Swordfish about the pop culture stuff, right, Swordfish?
Yeah, but I don't mind it.
No, it was a little bit like, is
I
this a
need
song
food.
that you've ever heard of?
Oh yeah,
That
they're
kind of thing.
starving to death.
Yeah, your fingers are betraying you tonight, 3.
They're gonna starve to death.
Who's going to starve to death? Oh,
Intercept. They're at
right.
base.
Okay.
They transformed into the goose, which is
Not a
like the
ton of
best.
food there, but
There's like no food. Who were we killing?
you found a crock pot in the caves? Hey, here's a cave-based question, which anybody can answer, but, Grudge is the authority. Oh, you're on the surface. So when you're picking your surface base, when I'm picking my surface base, I often think to myself, okay, I want to be, if I can, I would like to be near the, cave entrance that goes to the Blue Mush Forest, or et cetera, et cetera. One that's convenient to the ruins. Is there a reverse parallel when you are picking your cave base location? Do you want to be near a staircase that takes you to, I don't know what, Pig King or the Oasis or something? Hey, Hugh. You want multiple staircases. Okay, that makes sense. Have I gotten better? You can probably hear my voice is a little scratchy. I feel okay. I got a little bit of a sore back and my voice is a little scratchy, but I'm mostly good. Multiple cave exits. So you care less where they go than that there are multiple of them.
An escape route.
How many moon gleams do I need? Is it 30?
Yeah. No, 15 moon gleams.
Oh.
It's the rock. Like
Oh,
you need
okay.
the stones.
And I'm done with the moon gleams. How's DST treating me? I think it's, going okay. I'm going to go back and get merms for the rocks. C3, now you've learned something. You gotta be thinking about your exit strategy from your cave base. You don't care about Pig King? That makes sense. I help get. What? You help get what?
Talking to
Okay. We all help get.
let's get what?
I don't
Question.
know. Grudge is poking you. I approve.
Hey, getting the wrong person.
I help get. We all help get.
There's a person sitting to my right who needs
Worley help get.
Worley Jr.
Worley Jr. help get. We could get you a Worley Jr. t-shirt. Swordfish has a burgeoning collection of Don't Starve t-shirts. Where's this thing right here that looks like a bookcase is a functions as an alchemy engine. So come right over to it. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, he's got a. Let's see. You've got a nice soul. You got there, kid. Wartalks t-shirt.
Actually, I have some posters now.
What else do you have? You have a
Posters.
posters. I don't know anything about posters. What kind of posters?
Yeah, don't starve posters.
Neat.
I showed you.
Oh, right, from your grandma.
He knows nothing.
I forgot. All right. I need. There was a bright shade masher. That would come in handy. You don't starve wrapping paper. That's awesome. What a neat idea. Hello, Woody. We probably have. So in this chest, we have walrus tusks if you want to make a real cane, like a permanent cane. What's the other shirt you've got? You've got one. You've got the one that says, if you're going to chop down the trees, at least plant the pine cones.
Sounds. And yeah, I do.
Actually, that was dumb. Don't change your mind in the middle. I don't want the teeth. Perfect. Where did you make your own Don't Starve wrapping paper? Or was that something that you found somewhere?
We want to fix that.
What's that, Swordfish?
You like doing all the
Uh, well, yes, but I don't know if Don't Starve wrapping paper was a part of it. Somebody gave it to you? Nice. I'm going to scour the interwebs now for Don't Starve wrapping paper. That might be my wrapping paper of choice this holiday season.
I thought our wrapping
With you're gonna give me wrapping
for
paper?
Christmas?
I think you may be missing the point. I know it's hard to shop for your parents, but you're supposed to use the wrapping paper, not give the wrapping paper.
What am I supposed to get you? $100 Starbucks
I
gift
have
card?
I have this massive wish list of
I
books.
know, but it's like giving you 4 books is enough, and those books are like 80. Like, what
Uh,
kinds of books cost that much?
there are plenty of like $5 books on there. Don't Starve tie. That's a great idea. You know, Swordfish has just learned to tie a tie, just like last week. Can we talk about this? Are you okay talking about this? Okay, so Swordfish is taking a dance class
Against my will.
against his will, but it is, you know, a skill that I wish I had. His older sister, had to do it. Uh, anyway, so Swordfish is taking a. There's no $80 books. He's just making, yeah. Anyway, Swordfish is taking a dance class, and
Realistic.
he has to put on a suit and wear a tie. And I've just been letting him use one of my ties, but it hadn't occurred to me that there could be Don't Starve ties.
I'm definitely not wearing one of those there.
You wouldn't wear a Don't Starve tie? What if there's like another Don't Starve teen in the class, and that would be your way of finding each other?
Cool. That's the you from.
I'm sensing you are unconvinced.
Yeah, I'm very unconvinced. Yeah, wow. Master of the obvious.
Okay, all right. We've just gone full teen land there. All right, we need what, 30 of the infused moon shards? I have 10 left over from last time. Come on. I see your thing, but since I haven't acknowledged you, you're not walking over to it. You broken hologram. So here's his what do you call these? But he won't walk over to it because I didn't acknowledge him.
L Wagstaff.
L Wagstaff.
screw the wax staff is loose.
Oh, we don't really know, right?
I mean, he's kind of messing with. Good guy. He has a portal. He could get us all out of here. If he's not letting us out of here, he is a jerk.
You know, there are people who theorize that Wagstaff is future Wilson, who is
Trying to get us out.
who has gotten out and is now sending back help.
But then what's the whole deal with Wix?
I mean, I have no idea. I'm very
How could he invent Wix? Like from
the whole
future?
mythology I find confusing. I'm looking forward to a real explanation someday.
Hey.
Bree says dancing is an excellent skill to have, even if you don't use it for dance. Yes. Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, I get the idea, but like not something that I'm interested.
This is a thing you're being forced to do. We acknowledge it. You have learned to not put up, too much of a fuss. You've made your peace with it.
Not because I wanted to.
Okay. No, I said, yeah, we understand what the reality is. I just brought it up to talk about you wearing a Don't Starve Together tie. Because I thought that's a brilliant idea.
It's a cool idea. I don't know if I actually would. I would be submitting a little bit too much for me.
Submitting? You mean being too enthusiastic? Like, you'd feel complicit in actually having fun, and you want to maintain your level of teenage angsty protest.
Now he gets
it. Okay. Yep. All right. Well, I know where you get that from. I mean, certainly if my parents had signed me up for a dance class at your age, although I recognize now that is a skill I wish I had had. I would not have acted graciously about it at the time.
But you didn't have this. Got mom. Really something you don't need.
Okay, well, I think you are old enough to for me to tell you that saying that I got her probably is not gonna do you very well.
Okay, duly noted.
Yeah, learning to tie a Trinity knot. I'm not even sure I know how to do that.
Trinity knot.
Well, there's different kinds of knots, right? Like different kinds of tie knots.
Yeah.
I think the one that I taught you the other week is a half Windsor, which is pretty easy, simple, looks good kind of one.
They taught us in the class.
What's happening, ducks?
Fun.
Oh, it's another nighttime. Yeah, these the full moons. Do you so you don't have the Woodie skill tree upgrades yet that would allow you to avoid the full moons? Because we have them literally every night. We can turn it off after we kill Celestial, which we're getting ready to do. What is your skill tree situation? I don't know. The shadow perk is definitely better, except during this part of the game where there is full moon all night. I mean, that's pretty rough. Okay, I got 31. Yeah, half Windsor, nice classic. You can't go wrong. I'm going to have to look up this Trinity knot. I'm heading back to base. And then we can get ready for Celestial. And then we can make the Warbus armor. The Warbus stuff. But we don't have a Maxwell anymore. That's too bad. That made
Yeah.
that fight really easy. Oh, hey, it's autumn.
That's good.
You need food. I have some kelp here. If you like. You'd have to combine it with something. Right here. Oh, and we could mine stone fruit. The full Windsor is too big. I agree with that. Look at us having sartorial conversation on a late Friday night / Saturday morning. Who thought they were going to log into DST to talk ties tonight? Raise your hand. We have monster
Certainly
meat.
not me.
I don't know if we have any monster meat, but we can go get some. Here's some stone fruit. Put in salt box. Oh, I see. I see how this goes. Yeah, if you're gonna bust on somebody for not knowing how to tie the tie, you have to know how to do it, I think.
That's a requirement.
That is
If you're
legit.
gonna burn someone, you have to not fall in the category of that's like
Jans has taught Swordfish another valuable skill that could save him ridicule later. That's again, I say it's a skill that I wish I had. And I do not at all. But, you know, he does not actually care about that. Someday he will thank us. That's what we'll go with. You do a mean lawnmower. Ah, nice. All right, Swordfish, what do you feel like you... Oh, I don't need two of these. What do you feel like you need in order to be ready?
I'm actually heading down to the ruins.
We need the orb. You're heading to the ruins? Okay.
I've found a small purpose. I'm helping Redux with
Okay. All right, why don't I just I'll go get the thing ready. And then we can do it whenever we want, even if we could do it next episode. But I think this is the final frontier, is getting the crown so we can deconstruct it and doing the Warbus armor.
yeah. And we can move on and maybe go to a very
Yeah, maybe. Okay, I need doodads. I always forget the electrical doodads are a part of this.
we've actually remember that one time in
Thank you,
the
3.
1,000-day world.
Yeah, I had to keep going back.
Yeah, we had to wait like 24 minutes. I'd go back and then we're forgetting.
I do remember that. It sucked. Thank you, 3. Thanks for hanging out with us.
You
We'll see you next time. All right, where's the goal? Over there. Okay. How many? Is it 2 doodads? I think it is 2 doodads. All right. There we go. Yeah, coming in blind as Woody to a constant full moon world is definitely higher on the list of DST challenges. We probably should have warned you about that, Dux.
Yeah,
Like you said, Wolfgang and Woody, and I was like, oh, both great choices, and I did not even think about the constant full moons.
they're both great choices.
But we gotta farm. We gotta farm some monster meat for ducks for the idols. Yep, it's fine. But here we go again. Oh, you got monster meat? Great. I don't know how does Weirmoose do against Celestial Champion?
Fully upgrade?
Yeah, on my Woody runs, I never got that far.
I don't know about fully up.
It goes beam bam boom. Nice. And you win. Perfect. Okay, well, between you, WX, my Howlitzer, we'll have a good time. We have a dock to the lunar island here. Are you just getting, are you down there getting gears?
I'm trying to, but I'm getting attacked by 3 bishops
Wow. Are you all by yourself or is Rhetoric with you?
by myself.
Be careful. All right. Well, you
The
don't have
issue
to
is
go
I'm
anywhere yet. I think it'll be a little while. I got to remember how to build the incomplete experiment. Right. Okay. Build that. Put it down. Okay.
whoa.
Do. Jolly Elf Jingler. Is that one of the Wesses? Like a Wes shoes or something? I gotta check my skin inventory. I might have that one. Okay, I think we're done here. Just the last thing is the orb. So, Swordfish, whenever you have enough gears,
I'm not getting gears for that.
what are you doing it for? All right, well, let me ask you this. It's about 9:30. I figured we'd go till about 10 tonight. Do you want to do Celestial tonight or do you want to save it for tomorrow?
Just us.
Okay. Well, we await you. If you look at your map, Ducks, you probably can see where I pathed to get where I am.
All right, Redrick, I got 3 gears. That's not enough.
I haven't seen any gears in a while now that I think about it.
They're getting scarce.
If you look at your map, we have map sharing on, so you can probably see where I walked to get onto the lunar island. I went through this wormhole over here, came out here, came this way, and then came down over here. The wormhole. Okay, so if you go the opposite direction, and you go kind of through the biome you're in, and then take a left. Yeah, keep going. You're coming. Yeah, keep going. You got to go through that biome. You're going to encounter a kind of path of swamp turf. Just follow it. And then when you get into the forest, take a left. Yep, perfect. Okay, now turn and follow the path up. Nope, don't go into Pig King. Yep, good, good, good. Perfect. Yeah, just follow that road. Keep following the path that you're on. All right, now on the other side of that marble, there's a wormhole. To your left. Nope, other way. Other way. Other way. It's pretty close to the marble. You just have not gotten to the right side of the marble. Yep, there you are. Okay, you found it. All right, from there you just go through the killer bees and then through the oasis desert up onto Lunar. Oh, your map was reversed? That would explain it. I kept saying left and you were going the wrong your left, not my left.
That's what you always tell me.
It's true. It's hard to direct somebody if you're not using
I
like
know.
cardinal directions, but like what is north? Like I turn
There's
my map
actually a
a
compass in
lot.
this,
I know there is, but
but it's useless.
I turn my map so much.
Same. I don't even
Some
know
people
what's
don't. I think Rudge is not a big map turner, I think. I think I recall that correctly.
Oh, this is a great wormhole. This is what the cave entrance. So you know how there are 4 cave entrances, like where I told him to make the cave base by the florid postern down there in the cave.
Yeah.
One of them leads to Moonstone. One of them leads to the Triple. Those are pretty close. One of them leads to my base, which is a cross map worm. I don't know where the last one is. Pretty good.
Yeah.
We have healing, but I'm coming anyway.
Oh, there was some royal jelly.
Anyone got any weapons?
There's a 65% tentacle spike here, but I don't think.
I was thinking about repair kits for Rashid stuff.
There's probably stuff to make a repair kit.
On Lunar.
What's that?
I'm on Lunar.
You're on Lunar already?
Yeah.
Oh, hey guys.
Remember I said there's a Moonstone wormhole? Cave entrance? I was in the cave so through.
All right. Well, there's 4 of us. We'll wing it. Plus we got a moose, right?
Yeah, but I can go super.
Perfect.
All right, let me show you how fast I need to arrange.
So the plan here is deconstruct the crown to make the Warbus armor and headgear.
Yeah. Yeah, I wish there was more work. Oh well. The heck with it.
All right, here's the orb. We
Are you
can.
ready? You want to see this?
We,
Oh. Oh, thank you. Hey, look how fast I go.
you go fast.
Have a race.
Well, why don't we kill Celestial Champion instead?
I go faster than you. All right, let's go.
Wait, hang on. We got to wait for ducks. Ducks has got to be ready to moose up. Although phase 1 shouldn't be that bad.
Also, it's like, you have a break,
You're carrying around nightmare fuel?
Ready?
Wormwood?
3. Oh, I could use some, but 3, 2, 1.
Remember the starts with like a meteor shower.
And I got hit. That was ruined. I got hit. Got ruined. The meters are different sizes. Pushes it.
All right. It's gearing up and
Kill it.
go.
Gonna run. Go faster. Go after it.
Uh-oh. Moose got stunned.
We're just forcing it to do
Wow.
its
The
just
Celestial Crown is actually really helpful. Oh, shoot.
You didn't.
I didn't see it coming at all.
I thought.
All right. That'd be bad if it was phase 2. Beefalo would be gone. All right. I'll have to be more careful. All right. Should I save the Howitzer for phase 3?
Yes, that's when you need rain.
Yeah, that sounds right. Remember, it goes as fast as you do.
Doesn't matter. I can still outdistance.
Oh, yeah, there's 3 phases. Have you not done Celestial before, Ducks? Yeah, there's 3 phases. They get harder and harder.
Uh-oh. My armor broke. I just idiot and ran it.
You don't have any armor?
Nope.
Wait,
Got any headgear?
I got a 38% Bee Queen crown.
Take it.
I mean, it's going to raise your sanity, which is not exactly what you want.
Doesn't hurt me, though.
Whew.
The issue is it doesn't actually give any armor. So I am at 64 health. Anyone got any food?
What doesn't give armor?
This, it only gives 70%.
Here's a jelly bean.
Does anyone have a, you have a crown,
No. I gave you what I have.
Oh, I have actually armor right here. I have to sacrifice some.
Oh, nice bramble trap. Way to go, Wormwood. That's really useful in phase 2.
Ouch. Man, a jelly bean.
Here. That's all I got. Wow, Wormwood, pretty good.
We're in the good phase now.
Okay, phase 3. I'm going to do the Howitzer for this one. I only have 41 Hound's Teeth.
Uh-oh.
You okay?
Well, I have no armor at all.
All right, well, you know, back up. Can you make a log suit?
But I could give you the material.
I have it.
Oh, fresh air park it. Nice.
There's a log suit.
The turkey's just supplying me with everything.
Ouch. All right, howitzer out of ammo. We'll come in. Out.
Ouch. Got hit by. You need to get out.
Yep. All right, last legs here. Couple more hits, and she gone. Boom. Nice job. Did we lose ducks?
I think.
Where'd you get off? Oh, they're back probably looking for monster meat. All right, well, fight's over. We did it. Yeah, you were very helpful in the first phase. I think now you know. There's 3 phases, so now we have permanent darkness.
Where'd my Krampus at?
For a day.
Oh, I'm wearing. I got it.
Hopefully you have some light source. I got the crown and the shard.
I'll take a check.
Let's take pity on our friend, the Woodie, and not do the permanent full moons for a little while. We're not rolling for this one.
I want to roll anyway.
Okay, we can roll, but we're deconstructing it.
Fine.
Yeah, swordfish.
I get 2 shards. That means I think I get 2 shards.
We have 1 shard, but don't we need? Don't you need 1 for each?
Yeah, 1 for each. So I get 2 shards.
Yeah. You know, I think it's our first one.
Wait, where's the other shard?
I picked it up. I got it.
Can I have the shard?
Sure. Okay. Yeah, I think we haven't done it before, so I think we want the armor and the headgear, just to have fun with it, right? That's the goal here. That's probably the last thing we want to do in this world, is play around with the.
You should have a PvP Warpus headgear PvP.
No.
We each pick our character and buff them.
No.
Yeah, I think that'd be fun.
No.
Very fun.
No.
Maybe me and Redux.
That was fun. That was a fun fight. I'm shocked by how valuable wormwood was in that.
The placeholder.
Especially that second phase. I hadn't realized those bramble traps are those are real good. I don't think I'd realized how effective they were. Very impressive. They do Bee Queen too?
I would imagine.
Because she's a runner, yeah. Yeah, that's a good point. Why'd you leave the crown on the ground, Swordfish?
Oh, I thought.
I gave it to you.
Well, can you bring it?
Okay.
Thanks. It was very unclear.
You got a Bearger?
Oh, that's wait.
Oh,
That's another chance.
um,
That's
we don't have a rift though. Leave the Bearger
no, yeah.
alive.
Don't kill the Bearger.
Yeah,
Don't
leave the
kill the
Bearger alive
Bearger.
until we have a rift active, and then we can do the Armored Bearger and get more. What's the thing you get? Spark Arc.
Yeah.
Yeah, we get another one of those. We haven't done the polar bear bin. I do. I've got all three.
Yeah. I only have 2, but Ozymandias can give me, can like let he can craft it for me.
You'll get to fight Bearger. Just don't do it yet. He stole the monster meat.
You got a fair point. Fair points all around.
We got to wait until we can get full value out of him because you only get one of him a year.
Just wreck that that bright shade.
That was a fun little fight. I enjoyed that very much. I made a couple mistakes. I really like doing it on the Beefalo, but I need to be a little more careful.
But the sleep thing is that.
Yeah. I'm gonna assemble these except for the last piece. And then whenever we feel like it, we can do that last piece later. Given that you didn't bring any armor or healing with you, Swordfish, that went pretty well.
I actually got almost dead. I was down at 5 health. Well, I survived off jelly beans. But yeah, you got jelly beans.
I was just looking at the chat because I'd missed it. Rhetoric brought the jelly beans. I brought a few jelly beans, which I gave to you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go.
They were very, very useful.
I'm gonna go see what Dux is doing with the Bearger.
Great. Bearger trying to kill him.
Nope, can't kill him yet. Might be a little while. So the deal.
Where are the scraps?
Let me explain this in case you don't know. So,
I feel like the scraps are just.
what's that, Swordfish?
I feel like the scraps are disappearing.
Scraps are disappearing?
Where are all our scraps?
If I tell you, I feel like you're going to use them all and not leave any for
I'm not gonna use them all. I can't use them.
Okay, well, they are in one of the chests over by my new chest zone.
A new chest.
I do. I do have a new chest zone.
Dude, knights are a thing. Oh, and I
Yeah,
don't have any left.
knights are a thing now, guys.
Oh, right. Oh,
Okay,
over
so
there.
let me explain this to Dux. So the deal is, Dux, now, so once you kill Celestial Champion the first time, well, anytime, but you have a chance to turn on lunar rifts. Okay, and those lunar rifts appear in the surface world periodically. And if a lunar rift is active and you kill a Bearger, a Deerclops, or a Varg, they will come back to life in a mutated, like super powered lunar form. And then if you kill that form, you get a Spark Arc, which is a bonus material that you can use to make some powerful late game items like the Howitzer, which is what I was using to shoot Celestial Champion with. Right. So the deal is we do not have an active rift right now in the world. We just have to wait for the next one to show up. It will be coming soon,
Do you have any gold?
in the next few days. There might be a little bit, not a lot of gold. So we gotta be patient with Bearger because you only get a chance with him once a year.
Same with Deerclops, except less so because you on him
Yeah,
again.
well, Deerclops you can spawn in when you're ready, but Bearger, no, unfortunately.
And Berger has the luxury of protect. As if we kill him early. Good.
Okay, Dux's skill tree. Fully upskilled moose, the helmet, and the walking stick. And then the first of the transformation timers. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You're up to 8. Um, so one neat thing is now that you have participated in a
Celestial
Celestial Champion
champion
kill,
fight.
when you get enough of the skills, you'll be able to unlock the one that means you don't transform
On full moons.
on full moons if you want.
Or you can get the other one. Arguably better for most
In
cases.
early game for sure. But once you have permanent full moons, the reason it isn't unlocked yet is because you have to use like 12 skills before
You have to use 12 points.
you have to use 12 point you have to unlock 12 points using other things, and then the 13th one is when you can use
Oh, yes.
those advanced ones.
Oh! Wagstaff just came to me. Went by me.
Why are the two so this one looks like this is unlocked because you have been in a world where we killed Celestial Champion, and this one looks like it's unlocked. Have you been in a world where you killed Fuel Weaver? That's how you get that one unlocked. But you have to start by learning 12 other skills first.
No. Can't find the...
What are you looking for?
Wagstaff went by me. I can't find him.
I'd really like a rift to show up soon. That'd be nice. I'm going to do a quick AFK to get some water.
I'm gonna keep searching for this stupid Wagstaff. I feel like they should make it easier to...
All right, I'll be right back.
So annoying. %90 of
All right, I'm back.
Dangerous Ducks has left the game.
Hey,
I got
Ducks.
kicked.
Thanks for the follow. Much
Thank you.
appreciated. Yeah, it is a little boring waiting for the rift. And Swordfish, we do have a thing tomorrow. Um, maybe we should be done for the day, and then tomorrow night we'll come back and do Armored Bearger. Or do you want to play for a little while longer?
Maybe in a bit. I'm just gonna test out some.
Okay. Oh, Ducks really wants to do Armored Bearger tonight. All right, well, we'll give it a little while longer. I'll come back and maybe we'll do some of that Warbus armor.
I actually have the helmet.
E. Yeah, I see, I see. Okay. And I have a little catching up to do. What do you need in addition to the shard?
Doodads and 8 things. But a Wagstaff ran by me, so we actually have a rift in the world.
But it's not big enough yet.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't have.
Are you saying you want to?
You can Armored Bearger right now.
You think?
I'm pretty I mean, ask them to be certain. Like people who actually.
All right. Who knows the answer to this? Does a rift have to be full size for you to get the Armored Bearger? Or can it be any size? Dux does not know.
I'm pretty confident.
Well, if we kill the Bearger, we get screwed. Rhetoric, you think the Warbus armor is only good for Wanda? How come? Doesn't it make you like faster and do more damage?
But you have to analyze your enemy. It actually takes.
Yeah, but on a boss fight, I mean, boss fights take a little time.
I'm just gonna wear it because it looks really.
I kind of want to see it.
Come to me.
Well, I'm near the Bearger, so shouldn't you come to me?
I'm at the bear.
Oh, I left the Bearger, but I'll come back to the Bearger. I'm near the Bearger. God. Near the Bearger. Dux wants to know if she should come back in.
I don't know if ask Frederick if Frederick knows.
I mean, Rhetoric can hear you.
Frederick. Can it be in?
Blah, 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 blah.
Can it be in any stage?
Help us, Rhetoric. You're Rhetoric one. You're our only hope. Do you know? Yeah, this is the question of the day. Does the rift need to be like full size in order to produce the Armored Bearger, or can it be a baby rift? You don't know either. Well, we'd be taking a risk, but You know what? Let's do it for science. Ducks, get back in here. We're going to kill the Bearger.
I attacked it and then I forgot. I actually don't have it.
As long as bright shades are spawning.
Oh, this is cool.
That's a tough one. But don't kill it yet, swordfish.
Orbis has new target. Analyzing. Look at my screen.
I mean, ducks really wanted to do this part.
I know, but look at my screen.
Can we search it up online? We probably could.
Ozymandias, look at my screen.
Okay, yeah, you got the
Orbis
stuff.
amplifying.
All right, let me see. I'm gonna
extreme function.
In fact, let me walk out of the way. You just dropped your sword, dude. All right, Armored Bearger. Let's see what the wiki says. Okay, it says it will spawn from a Bearger corpse after a fully formed lunar rift is active in the world.
It won't be good.
So what does fully formed mean?
Oh.
Hang on.
Orbis tracking.
The rift has 3 stages in total.
It's pretty cool armor. It's just like it has 5 planar defense and only 85 protection. I don't think the analyzing is actually that great.
Yeah, it doesn't spawn bright shades until it reaches its final stage. So yeah, I think we need to wait till we get the big light in the sky. All right, sorry, Swordfish. I was not listening to anything you were just saying about that.
Pretty cool armor. It just
one thing makes you faster and the other thing makes you do more damage, right?
A good hat. We will do unspeakably violent things. I mean, probably it's really good with the full set. It's just not great by itself. I think the full set.
Are you getting hounds?
Natural.
Get the teeth.
Not killing.
Ooh, a bright shade.
Oh. Goodbye, Chester. You let your Murm King down.
I did? When did that happen?
Look at your health.
Huh. I better get back over there before...
Oh, Glommer is about to die.
Yeah, before the Murms go ham on the rest of you guys. Hey, Quakes. Thanks for the raid, man. How you doing? I saw you've been doing the Dragonfly speed run. How are you enjoying that? You were doing it with Wendy yesterday. Or maybe it wasn't even yesterday. It was like super early this morning for me. I couldn't sleep last night, so I was up at some absurd hour. I was not functional, but nevertheless, there I was on Twitch watching you do Wendy speedrun practice. I think I was watching, at the point I was watching, you were trying to deal with the issue of having light in the midst of the dragonfly fight. Welcome, Raiders.
Yes, welcome.
Is it chat ain't working? I can see your chat. I don't know. You guys having a problem with chat? Shout out to our good friend Quakes. Yeah, I don't know. I don't see anybody else chatting. I see ducks chatting. Let me look at the chat settings. I'm going to clear the chat. Oh, there's Guy. Hey, Guy. Did you come in with Quakes there? How is the speedrun tournament going? Whose message did I wipe? I don't know. This is bad luck. I was trying to make sure it was working for everybody. I don't know. I'm not much of a speedrunner. I admire people like you who have that skill. I'm more of a what's the opposite of speedrunner? I'm a plodder. I'm a speed plodder. For those of you coming in, thank you very much. I'm Zeem. My son over there is Swordfish. We have a couple other
Hello?
folks in here. This is a public world if you want to come in and join, although
Gosh, you need to get your merms back up in there.
I'm working on it. I'm working on it. I let my Merm King die, and other people are not feeling the love. There you go. Okay, you need to go away. You need to go away. You need to go away so that you will sit. All right, there you go. Now the merms are your friends again.
Hey, could you by any chance deconstruct the crown?
Oh, don't worry, ducks. We can have up to like 12 people in here. You have a deconstruction staff?
There might be one at base.
Yeah, I don't see one. Unless there's one in the... I mean, it could be anywhere. You can't see anything here. We've left such a mess. Well, I hope chat is working for everybody. I want to acknowledge Guy here. If you guys have not seen the video of Guy's Day 6 Fuel Weaver kill, check out YouTube. It is really quite impressive stuff. And I say that as somebody who... I'm not a speedrunner. I can't do what those guys do, but like that is really, really impressive.
And solo.
And you know, people don't always chat. Wakes usually says hi though. Well, Swordfish, I'll leave this crown over here if you want to wear it until you get a deconstruction staff.
Yeah. Where is it? Are you like thinking of that as your base?
What's that, Swordfish?
Is this your main base?
I'm finally trying to be organized instead of the kind of chaotic mishmash that we've left on the other side there. The duo category is chill. Yeah, we'll see. It really is something I admire without having any personal aspirations to. Although I don't know, if Swordfish was particularly into it, I would do it for him.
Not too into the idea. I mean, like I like it, but
we had fun a couple of times when you and I were doing
taking a break from.
Yeah, when we were taking a break between worlds, we were doing like, I don't know, what was it, like 30 minutes to spawn in a new world, 30 minutes to find and kill AG, things like that. So that is a kind of speed running.
Yeah, it is. It was good, but you know.
All right. So we think there is a baby rift somewhere in the world, but we need it to be big rift before we can kill Bearger. Is that what we believe?
Fortunate.
Bearger, we coming for you. What's the plan of attack? Well,
Attack.
um the first stage is just regular Bearger. Um, it's the second one, the armored one,
That's hard.
was a little more complicated. Oh yeah, I don't want to do that with the beefalo.
Definitely don't want to.
Yeah, no, 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 no,
Didn't
no.
you lose yours last time?
I think I did.
Yeah, you did. I died. I died and you lost your beefalo. And then Redux carried.
Yeah, that you are remembering that correctly.
Oh, I found the rift.
Do I know what the plan of attack
Look,
is?
look, the rift is right at my base.
I have a plan. Attack. Isn't that
Yeah, that's the plan.
isn't that the line from is that like an iron that's like
Here,
the
here,
Iron Man
look
line?
up here. The rift is right at my base.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I see it.
It's stage 1.
It's a little baby.
Means it's gonna take 10 minutes to get to the next.
Well, hang on.
It actually literally just spawned.
I'll come visit. I'll come say hi. It says you're immune. The moose is immune to the Armored Bearger's knockback attack.
Why?
Because he is. He's got knockback defense. Okay, Dux wants to know how many minutes before they join back in. So what did you say?
10 to upgrade to stage 2.
Oh, and then what? Another 10?
I don't know. Another 10.
No, probably another 20 minutes, Dux.
Peace.
Bearger is nothing compared to you.
Oh my god. Not again.
Guys, this is Swordfish's eye with an eye at the middle. Eye of Vishnu? Okay. All right. Did you plant these twiggy trees around, or have they just popped up? That's interesting.
I don't like.
Ooh.
But it is.
Tis what it is. It's too bad you don't have Bearger over here to harvest this marble.
Help me look for Wagstaff.
Okay.
Wagstaff ran
Down where?
You know, like the path that we all had to take to get to my before you added that dock bridge.
Yep.
He headed down that way, but it could be near where you are right now, because like direction is.
I will keep you posted.
General.
Grudge approves. Grudge approves of your Eye of Vishnu base.
Added Moonrock walls.
Did I see the Moonrock walls? I don't know if I saw them. I'm not sure. I don't know if I did or not. I gotta say, I kind of miss the permanent full moon.
Really do. I'm gonna go turn that back.
Well, we'll do it. We could do it after we kill the Armored Bearger. Hey, Dux, how many idols have you got? Because if you only have one, you might want to get in here. It's a longer fight.
It's definitely.
You might want to have a couple. You got 2 or 3? Okay. Then you should be good. So we need gold. All right. Go get some gold. Yeah, I think I'm gonna see some spiders over here, so I'll grab some.
I keep seeing wagstaffs and I always lose them.
Sometimes you
I've
just
lost
like
2 of them.
they're really easy to find, and then other times they're very hard.
Lost if it's over there. It's over there.
I will let you know if I see it. You're sharing your PC with your brother, so you can't join. Dux is in a PC share. That is okay. You know what they say, sharing is caring. That's good.
You know, at the very least, the Warbus headgear should be able to find wagstaff.
Oh, that's interesting. Like once you have the headgear, it should tell you where the stuff is for more. That's
That's a targeting
a
grid.
creative quality of life improvement. Get on it, Clay.
Or just quality of life. Desperately. For my happy thing.
I mean, we don't want to make it too easy though.
Albert, meet Warbus headgear and bright shade sword. Warbus headgear, target.
Hey, shouldn't you use this time to go get excuse me, to go get a deconstruction staff?
I feel like we should have some. Do you have any rhetoric? Deconstruction staff? 1 point.
Well, we've certainly had them, but you know, then they get used. Grudge, you made parfaits, and now you're eating a parfait. Wow, what a great Friday night treat. What's your, what are we talking here? Like a little yogurt, a little strawberries, maybe? A little papaya? Papaya parfait? Just kidding. Grudge is not a fan of papaya, so I was making it. I was joshing. Black cherries, blueberries, and apricots. Nice. I like the black cherry idea. I'm a little jealous. What a great late Friday night treat, too. All right. That should be enough gold for...
Take 6.
6 gold per?
3 doodads.
Wow.
How
Okay,
much
well,
do
I
you
got
have?
27, so I do have enough, but that 3 doodads. Is there anything that takes that many doodads? That's expensive.
And doodads aren't the most.
Rhetoric, you were saying you don't think the Warbus armor is very good?
Not actually looking good to me, to be real.
Well, explain. What's your...
It's like the analyzing takes too long. I mean, it might be different with the armor, but it doesn't actually appear to be doing any extra damage from or any extra stats.
One does more damage and one gives you more speed. So you might... Which one do you have?
It's not giving me more speed.
You might not be able to tell. with how much speed you have.
That's true. Most certainly.
Ducks, why is the map in a circle? It's a donut world. So if you mess with the world gen settings to make loops always, branches never, you end up getting a donut shape. And I want to do something. Oh, swordfish. There's a deconstruction staff right here. Literally looking at it.
Excuse me.
Here, come here.
Here, get some scraps. I want the body armor.
It's got 20%.
I've got one too.
So you got one use.
I've got one.
You got one what?
Actually,
You found two.
here, take these 8 scraps.
Donut is life.
Take these 8 scraps because I need you to make me one. Right?
Wait.
Doodads?
Hang on. All right. The head armor is 8. Body armor is also 8.
Then while I deconstruct this, then you can make body armor.
So I can do that for you, can I?
And I'll give you make.
We'll need more scraps though for me.
Well, there are 20 scraps in there, but yes.
Uh-oh. Hey, we got hail.
Doesn't mean anything.
Oh.
Craft me the thing.
I mean,
There's the
something.
shard. And I'll exchange.
Which one do you want me to make
armor.
you?
Body. I already have the head. But if you stand in our stone group, get protected. Nope. Ouch. Ouch. Uh-oh.
All right, there's Warbus body armor.
Dead. Ouch.
Yeah, the hail that you get now at the end is a little bit of a pain.
There.
What?
Change. You.
I need 2.
Give you this.
Can't see it.
Press space right here by your beef left. You missed it.
Well, there's a lot of stuff going on here.
No kidding.
Ah!
Why are you running?
I don't know.
But first, are you ready for this?
Ready for what now?
Do this head. The head.
Wait.
Head.
Yes, I see your head. Okay. I mean, it fits your... Like, it looks good on Wix. How is the rift? Still not full size.
I need to attack something.
You need to attack something?
See what it does.
Go find,
I need health. Healing food.
No.
Willing to trade anyone to and
For what? You guys still don't have any gears?
Uh-oh.
Good lord, swordfish. Okay, so... Which one does which? Look smart, fight smart. Kick it into high gear, full steam ahead. So the armor maybe is the one that makes you faster, and the head makes you do more
I thought I was going
damage.
But I didn't be doing more damage. I don't know why. I think it's because with the Bright Shade sword, because you get with the wearing the Bright Shade helm, you do plus 10% to the sword, right? It actually is more effective to wear the Bright Shade helm than because it's instantly giving you that damage than to wear the Warbus headgear because it actually takes time to analyze and give you that extra like damage. Like to equal the same amount of damage, it takes a long amount of time for the exact same amount of damage. but it certainly looks cool, and it's like, next generation armor, so I'll definitely be wearing it just to
What I took away from that was you saying, I don't like it, but I'm gonna wear it anyway because it looks awesome.
I'm gonna wear it because it's, like, next gen, and I'll look, people will think I'm 'cause it's cool to be wearing next gen.
Can I make meatballs? Yeah, I should be able to make some meatballs. Ooh, yeah. I mean, it fits right in with the incomplete WX broken WX skin.
I think it would look
Wort is really cute, Grudge. I mean, look at this. Look at this. How could you not love this?
analyzing target. Really need the headgear to make it look really but if you attack any other enemy, like, it goes away, your targeting goes. I'm doing, like, terrible damage.
Maybe I want to do.
Yeah, you don't get the tracking. You don't get, like
We could use more jelly beans, but Bee Queen's not actually ready. Oh yeah, do you want some banana shakes? They'd be probably pretty useful for you. Just sanity wise.
takes so long to upgrade.
But you keep ignoring me saying boss fights,
No,
boss
but
fights,
boss
boss
fights
fights.
don't actually take that.
They do if you're
You don't you,
fighting.
you don't even get the increased speed until target. But the increased speed is actually a lot. Plus 30. That's more than even a super.
All right, I'm gonna put these meatballs and the bananas in here for you.
I just don't know.
You're on the fence.
I mean, if you're doing like a really long fight and you don't have like if it's a slow fight and you don't have
Oh sure, I can bring him. Yeah. No problem.
and if you're fighting any shadows, I'd say it's definitely better to be using.
The bright shade gear is pretty strong. I mean, I'm not surprised to hear you say that. Remember when plants could have diseases? I don't personally remember it because Swordfish and I have not been playing DST that long, but I have heard of it. Um, Grudge remembers it, I know. It was something. Stone fruit would get diseased? That's lame. Hmm. So weird to have this one pigskin lying on the ground here. Most of the bad things that can happen can be planned for. Well, that's kind of the MO, right? Play creates a bad thing and then gives you a way to complicated Rube Goldbergian way to work around it.
All right, I'm done for tonight. Uh,
Toadstool was the source of the disease. I did not know that. Oh, you're making a joke. I did not get that. You're done, Swordfish? You're not sticking around for the Armored Bearger fight?
I think it'll be interesting, but I've done it before.
You have done it before. True.
It's getting at least we are waiting. If we're thinking about
Yeah, I do kind of want to get it done. Let's go check on that rift.
either phase 2 or 3, but
No, I know, because we haven't seen the bright shining light. But if it's not even phase 2 yet, then I think we're just waiting around for too long. We probably should call it. With apologies to the ducks. But if it is already phase 2, maybe it's worth sticking around. Oh, hi guys. That phase 2? Hmm, 3 days. Oh, that's like what is that? That's almost a half an hour away. I don't know. I don't think I can wait that long. Sleeping does not skip days in a DST in a multiplayer world. You like literally experience all the time. In solo Don't Starve, if you go into a tent at night, it skips you to the next day, but that's not how it works in DST. All right. I think we're going to have to call it for tonight, though. It is late. Swordfish and I have a thing in the morning, but we'll be back tomorrow evening, and we can do Armored Bearger then. I know, Ducks. I know you wanted it. I wanted it for you. I wanted to see how the moose was going to do against the Armored Bearger, but it's going to have to be next time.
you can always spawn it in.
You can always spawn it in. Yes. Grudge, you're welcome, and thank you. Thank you for hanging out.
Thank you all.
Grudge says goodnight to Worley Jr.
It
Raiders from Quakes, thank you for joining us. Should we return the favor, Swordfish? You want to raid somebody?
Sure.
Who's playing at this time?
Not from our time.
There's Miyako.
Sure.
Any of you guys speak Japanese? You're not playing, Ducks. Your brother's raiding. Let's go say hi to Miyako. All right. Raid. Do you really speak Japanese, Grudge?
Very sick.
That's awesome. All right. Thank you, everybody. It was great playing with you. Ducks, nice to meet you. Hope you play again with us tomorrow night. Let's go say hi to Miyako.
All right. Night, chat.
Bye.